Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Tamara, and on this channel we love to talk about perfumes. Pretty much that's all we talk about these days. So if you like to smell good, if you love perfumes, then subscribe and join the family so we can reach more perfume lovers. Today we're talking about new perfumes in my collection. Over the last month I've been buying some perfumes and trying out new scents. So if you want to find out what it is, then keep on watching. Now the first one we're going to be talking about is, this is a scent that I've talked about already. I had a decant from my sister and I loved it so much. I got so many compliments and it was long lasting. And that's none other than Valaya by Parfums de Marly. This is a classy, elevated, long lasting scent. This is good for brunch, it's good for event, it's good for executive meetings. Pretty much anything that you have that you want to stand out and smell different, this is going to be the one. Really blends beautiful. It's a nice spring summer scent. The top notes is aldehydes, white peach, and bergamot. And then a mandarin orange. And then the middle notes you have orange blossom, of course, lily of the valley, and Vivitar. And then on the base, the dry down is what gets me. Love the dry down on this one. It's musk, ambroxan, acacia wood, and vanilla. I don't smell a lot of vanilla, to be honest, with this one. You do smell the musk. Now I get the lily of the valley, and I do get the orange blossom. I get the musk, but I don't get a lot of vanilla. So it's not gonna be that sweet vanilla scent. It's more a fresh floral scent. If you're looking for a perfume for a classy event that's gonna be long lasting and it's gonna have you smelling different from everyone else, this one, highly recommend. Now the next one I went into Sephora and I was just smelling perfumes and I sprayed this one and I was like, I did not have any of from this house in my collection, so I was like, let me smell it, and I really liked it. However, I bought it online and I feel like I bought the wrong one, because while it smelled good, I don't think it smelled like the one I smelled in Sephora. This is Guerlain. So I think I should have gotten Mon Guerlain. I don't, if it's different, if Guerlain is different from Mon Guerlain, then I think I have the wrong one. Don't get me wrong, it's really nice. It's strong from the get-go. Once you spray it, you're gonna get that bergamot and that lavender. It does have lavender. It's strong. It's gonna hit you in the face. The dry down, however, is beautiful. So when you first spray it, you're gonna get that strong scent. However, wait until it dries down. You will like it. It doesn't last long for me. It's a beautiful scent. It's a really beautiful mix of notes. I will say for me this is more errands. You can wear it to work as well if you are not working close to someone, because this is as I said, it's strong. You can wear it for the airport because the dry down is nice. However, you would have to get there 2-3 hours before you sit beside someone, because again it can be a little bit loud. The notes in this one, top notes again, lavender, bergamot. The middle notes, iris, jasmine, sambac. And then you have the base, which is Tahitian vanilla. You have Australian sandalwood, licorice, benzoin, and patchouli. Yes, and patchouli is loud in this. If you're not a patchouli girl, you may not like this one. But again, it's not my fave. I could have done without it, but it's good. It will fit in my collection. This will be more on the go errands. I'm not sure what I want to smell like. I can just put it on and go. Now, the next one in my collection. When I tell you I did a video and I was just talking about Bonnie Roma, and someone commented and she said, Bonnie Roma was my favorite scent. However, Renda Mattio 5 is now my favorite. Never heard of this perfume. So I immediately looked up the notes. So when I looked up the notes were notes that I love in a perfume. So of course I blind buy. If you're watching this and you comment that you used to love Bonnie Roma and now Renda Mattio 5 is your jam, is your new favorite, thank you. Because when I tell you this is top 5, this is easily perfume for life. Love this scent. It's such a comforting scent. It's a sensual, sexy scent, long lasting. It's different, and it has an exotic smell about it. I just can't describe it. But if you want to feel sensual, sexy, exotic, different, try this one. Now, it doesn't smell like Bonnie Roma. It doesn't give me Bonnie Roma. However, it does. The notes in this one, when I tell you they blend them perfectly, top 5 in my collection, and I will always have this in my collection. Now let's get into the notes. Oh, and this one, this and Valaya, 2 longest lasting perfumes in my collection. If you want long lasting, 10+ hours, this. 8+ hours, this. Can't go wrong. This is gonna be on your skin all day, morning till night, guaranteed. The notes in this one, the top note is spices, exotic floral notes, and then the middle note is carnation, lily of the valley, and then the base is amber, vanilla, musk. Can't go wrong with that dry down. Amber, vanilla, and musk, perfect dry down. This, I don't know how I didn't know about this. Where have I been? This is good. Next one that I bought, this has been on my my list. I have a list on my phone. Let me know if you do. Let me know if you have a perfume list that you want to smell and you want to buy, a wish list, because I do, a long one too. But this perfume has always been on my list, and Joma Shop had a sale the other day. Maybe they still do, and check them out. They have some good perfumes. I saw it on sale and I was like, ooh, this is a chance. This is my opportunity to get it. So of course I grabbed it, and it is Cassiopia by Tiziana Terenzi. Ooh, when I tell you this is a fresh, fruity, floral, this is good for spring, summer. This is elevated. It is not the longest lasting, but it's an elevated scent. This is a brunch. Even if you're going on a yacht or you're going to a nice dinner, you're on vacation, you could take this with you. This, it's vacation in a bottle. Love this. This and Tom Ford Soleil Blanc are my 2 vacation. Have to have them on vacation because they are so beautiful. Not too sweet, but they are floral and they're fresh. Now the top note is passion, cassis, lemon. And then the middle is tea rose, carnation, lily of the valley. And then the base is tonka bean, musk, sandalwood. Now, it doesn't last the longest, but it's a pretty girl perfume. If you are wearing a nice little white dress or something like this and you're going out and you have a little day date, you wear this. Beautiful. It is fresh. And it's, for me, it's more of a day evening scent. I wouldn't say this is like a night. It's not a beast mode. You have to spray, but it's not going to give you 10+ hours. It's good if you're going out. It will last all 4 or 5 hours on you. If you're going out for a nice brunch or a nice date or a nice event, this will work. Again, love this for French. Love this for spring, summer, and vacation. This was all over TikTok and all over YouTube. It's a Middle Eastern scent, and I tell you, I meant to buy it so many times and just didn't. And one day I was in Atlanta and I was in the mall. They had it in the middle and I was like, oh, let me smell it. I was like, why didn't I get this sooner? When I tell you sweet but not too sweet, I love this. It's so sweet, it's so sexy. Nebras by Lattafa. I should have had this a long time. It's not overly sweet, but it doesn't last long on my skin. When I tell you 4 hours, tops 5, that's it. So you definitely, if you're going to be out for longer than 5 hours, I would say you have to decant this, but you want to keep it. You want it in your collection because of how nice it smells. As I said, we went on a cruise last week and I take this with me. I decant it and I only decant perfumes. I don't take the big bottles. I buy this little 5 ml from Amazon and I put my perfumes in there. And I was in the elevator going to dinner, and someone came in and she was like, "Ooh, someone smelled good in here." And of course, I didn't say anything. Quite a few people were in the elevator. And as they were coming off, and it was just me, her, and someone else who came on, she says, "Oh my God, it's you. You smell like marshmallows." She said, "You smell like marshmallows. You smell so sweet and good." She said, "What is it that you're wearing?" And of course, I told her it's called Nebras, but you're gonna get compliments. When I tell you all night, everywhere I go, people were just like, "Oh my, you smell good." Or, "What are you wearing?" This Lattafa gets me compliments. The notes in this one, the top notes, it's like a yummy scent. It's like, so good. The top notes in this one, the red berries, mandarin orange. Middle notes, vanilla, cacao, rose. And then the base, you have sugar, tonka bean, amber, musk. You will smell the musk and the tonka bean. Sugar, yes, but it's not, don't think sweet, overbearing. No, it blends well. This, if you don't, Lattafa makes really good perfumes. This, it doesn't have the, so some Middle Eastern perfume have this strong scent, this strong oil that can be overbearing. No, this doesn't have it. This is one of the more, the notes blend beautifully in this one. You can't go wrong with this one. If you like sweet, not too sweet, and you like amber and musk in your dry down, you're gonna like this. This, as I said, the only issue I have with this one is that it doesn't last long. But I will decant. I will take the decant with me if I'm gonna be out for more than 5 hours. This one that I got too, and I got it from German Shop as well. They had a sale. It was also on my list. But this one I went to Saks and I was smelling perfume. Trust me, I feel like when I'm bored or want to smell perfume, I go to Saks, Sephora, or Neiman Marcus. And I was in Saks smelling. I think I was getting Saks. I think I was getting the Valaya. And I was just walking around smelling other perfume. And I smell this, and this is Instant Crush by Mancera. When I tell you, I was like, ooh, this is so pretty. I called my sister right away. I was like, listen, you have to get this. This smells good. It is nice and musky. I'm sure it has musk. Let me see. Yeah, it has to have musk and vanilla. You smell the musk. But it is really nice. It's an elevated. For me, this is like work elevated. You can wear this to an event. The opening is good, but once it dries down and it mixes with your skin, you're gonna get compliments. Now again, not the beast mode, not long lasting, but it is really, as I said, it's an elevated scent. So this can also be good for dinner. It's good for brunch. It's good for baby shower, dinner as well. I will say it has ginger in there, but it's not like Twilly, the Twilly perfume that has the ginger. It's not that domineering. You're not gonna smell ginger once you spray it, because they mix these. A lot of notes in this one, but they mix well. So the top notes in this one is saffron, ginger, Sicilian mandarin, and then the middle notes is bergamot, and then the base is amberwood, Moroccan rose, Egyptian jasmine, Madagascar vanilla, white musk, sandalwood, and oak musk. So again, as I said, a lot of notes, they mix well. Nothing really stand out more than the other. You will smell the saffron. If you like saffron, you know I'm a baccarat girl and I love my saffron. You're gonna smell that. But again, I'm happy I have this. And the final one that I got, I went to Sephora months ago when this first came out and everyone was raving about this one. And I went into Sephora and smelled it, and all I could smell was vanilla ice cream, sweet vanilla pistachio ice cream. That was it. And I was like, oh, this is too sweet. This is so sweet. I was like, it was a turn off. It's like I couldn't understand what the hype was about. So of course, fast forward to months ago, I go into Sephora. If you love perfume and you go into Sephora to get makeup and skincare and you don't go to the perfume section to spray perfume, you don't really love perfume like that. Every single time I go into Sephora, I go over to the perfume section and I spray perfumes on my skin. Fast forward to the other day, I went into Sephora and I smell it again. And I looked at it, I was like, is this the same perfume? Because it did not smell like that sweet, sugary, ice creamy perfume that I smelled last year. So of course I sprayed on my hand, and I was just walking around Sephora looking for what I really went in for. I was like, I keep doing this and I keep doing this, and I was like, oh, I kept just smelling my hand. That's all I was doing in the store, looking for other stuff, and I keep going back to this one. And I got it from the Sephora sale. I had to have it. I think it's more spring. It's summer, but it's really sweet. So I wouldn't say 100 degrees weather, but I would say early summer, spring. Just and this is a perfect example that if you go and you smell a perfume, nothing is wrong with giving it a second chance, because sometimes it does smell different. Because I tell you, this is nothing like the first time I smelled this. This doesn't last long. When I tell you maybe 3-4 hours, it just disappeared. I was like, what? So this is another one that you will have to decant and last you long, but you're gonna get compliments and you're gonna smell good. It shows up, but it doesn't show up for a long time. It's not doing that. It's not one of those, hey, I'm gonna here with you for a long time. No, this is, I'm gonna be with you for a few hours and then that's it. So this is gonna get you compliments too. Top notes: pistachio, ice cream, bergamot, hazelnut, rum, cardamom. All ice cream sweetness, right? But the dry down is good. The middle notes is lily of the valley, pear, jasmine, peony, raspberry, white peach, and then the base: whipped cream, marshmallow, cotton candy, tonka bean, sandalwood, cedar. Now don't think sweet, because it sounds like just pure sweetness. It is sweet, but it's not overly sweet. The notes, they blend beautiful together. You're gonna have a few that stand out more. Of course, you're gonna smell that pistachio, but you're not gonna get just ice cream. This on the cruise last week, I literally was wearing this and this. These were like my go-to. So these are the new perfumes that I got in the last month or so that I'm loving. Some I love more than others, some not so much. If you buy new perfume that you are loving right now, please comment, let me know, because as you can see, I'm buying your recommendations and I'm buying what you love too. So if you have those like me, put it in the comments, share it. We want to know what you get recently that you love, and if you are a perfume lover, let me know too. If you go to Sephora or Saks or Neiman and you just go to the perfume section just to smell perfume, if you're not even buying. If you're still here, you're a real G. Subscribe, share, like, comment, help me grow and reach more perfume lovers. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.